The time is now. It's the world famous MCR Top 20 Countdown, the hottest syndicated countdown where only the fans vote daily. So kick off your shoes and let your hair down as we count down the hottest songs of the week. And now, here's your host, Juan Mendoza.
All right. Welcome to another episode of your MCR Top 20 Countdown. I am your host, Juan Mendoza. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. As we record this, it is October 27th. A great Sunday, beautiful Sunday, nice and cool. We got the door, got the window open, ready to blast some awesome music throughout the neighborhood. I want to thank y'all so much for all the love and support all year long as we're getting ready to wrap it up here in mid-November for this season of the Top 20 Countdown. And of course, our Top 10 music video countdown as well. We want to thank all the artists that have been sending their music to Lila Lisa Promotions. She's doing an awesome job out there. Not only she is a co-owner here, she is my babe. She's my better half. I love her and she's doing a wonderful job. Make sure you guys keep supporting her. Go to her Facebook page. Make sure you guys like and share. She's doing an awesome job out there. Continue to send your music to lilalisa@gmail.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a great show for you guys here. Great Top 20 Countdown. Some of these artists have not been on our countdown in a while. Some of these artists are making their debut here on our countdown. So make sure you guys get ready for that. Sit back, turn it up, and have a good time. All right, coming in at number 20 this week, young lady, her name is Elian, and she's got a brand new one that came out this year, and this one is called Contigo, right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, coming in at number 20, that is Elian with Quanti Go, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, affiliate time. Like I said, make sure you guys continue to send your music to Lila Lisa Promotions, lilalisa@gmail.com. Over 7 years in the business, distributing music artists to over 60 affiliates across the country, and she's doing an awesome job. So make sure you guys continue to send her your music, your bios, promotional pics, music videos if you guys have them, and she'll distribute them out there to over 60 affiliates across the country. That's right. We're not selfish. She does an awesome job out there. The beautiful, gorgeous Lila Lisa. Love you, baby. Doing an awesome job out there. Thank you all so much for joining us here. And of course, we're going to be having all these shows on all these radio stations. We got 7 radio stations that play our shows, and of course 10 streaming sites that also carry our shows, and we'll be naming them throughout the show. So make sure you guys check them out. We have over, I think, about 18 episodes now, including the MCR radio show. So make sure you guys check them out and enjoy them. All right, enjoy them. All right, thank you so much for joining us here. Coming in at number 19 this week, awesome cat. His name is Henry G. y los Bandoleros. Henry G. Lozano y los Bandoleros. And this is the latest right here. This one is called Linda Hermosa, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. That is Henry G. y los Bandoleros and Linda Hermosa right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Thank you so much for joining us here. You can now catch us on Kansas City Tejano Radio out there in Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you to Mr. Frank Chavez who picked up our show, and he plays it every Saturday at 11 a.m. You can catch our Top 20 Countdown and our MCR radio show. I'm forgetting my shows. MCR radio show every Saturday at 11 a.m. Kansas City Tejano Radio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, lately on social media, I guess you could say Facebook, been a lot of about a lot of controversy going on around this list that Tejano Nation posted of top 55 artists of all time. Do you agree with the list or don't you agree with the list? I think the majority have voted that they do not agree with the list. A lot of them say yes. Don't get me wrong. All the artists that are on that list are great. But they specifically worded it of all time. Now they have some brand new artists, probably like 3 or 4 brand new artists on there. That is not of all time yet. Okay, we're going to wait a few more years, let these artists establish themselves and stuff like that. But it was predominantly a 90s list, the same list that everybody always puts out, the same list that everybody always follows, it's always Jay, David Lee, Selena, stuff like that. Like I said, they're great artists. I'm not taking anything away from them. But, you mentioned of all time, you forgot the 80s era, the 70s, the 60s era, there's a lot of great artists that belong on that list. And I kind of liked it that they'd made a list, and I kind of like the controversy because everybody is voicing their opinions about it, and to let them know that those artists that are on that list are not the only ones that we listen to. But a lot of these radio stations nowadays, that's what they're used to. They never got out of that 90s era. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to let them know that there's a lot more artists than those 90s artists that they continuously play over and over and over and over. And it's usually the same songs over and over, too. You listen to Selena, it's always, Tú Solo Tú or Como La Flor. And it's always those songs. They never got out of that stage, There was more music before she made them CDs, them albums, or cassettes, if you call them, There was more to David Lee than just the 1392 album and Con El Tiempo album. There was more to David Lee back in the 80s, when you had Ram. Unless you're playing Cuatro Caminos, but that's always getting played too. But there's more artists than that list was listed. And we put out our own list, and people took a liking to it. Yeah, we missed a couple. We missed Laura Canales and Jay Perez and stuff. But they limited us. They challenged us, to put it that way. And I don't back down from too many challenges. But Tejano Nation told me, why don't you make your own list? So I did. And everybody pretty much agreed with it. And, you can't satisfy everybody. You can't satisfy everybody and have 100% agree with you, because somebody's always going to dislike it and want to put their 2 cents in there. And I encourage you putting your 2 cents into it. Let us know if there's more artists that belong in the list, then let us know. But there's a lot of controversy with it, and it comes with the territory, man. You're going to put something out there. Some people are going to like it, some people are not. Some people follow my top 20 countdown, some people don't. Like the award shows. They're telling artists not to follow my show because of my top 20 countdown, which is wrong. You don't tell somebody not to follow because, they're a competition or you feel they're a competition. So, yes, people. The award shows told artists not to follow my top 20 countdown or my radio station. If they feel I'm a competition, let me know. We'll compete. All right. I'm not shy to competition. All right. I love to compete. I love the controversy, man. So let me know. All right. But anyways, like I said, I love the list. I'm glad they did it because it lets people know that there's more artists out there. And people have spoken up and told them, there's more artists than that top 20, than that top 55 list that they had out there. And I agree with it. There's more. And there's more that don't get played on the air. You don't hear Freddie Fender anymore getting played on the air. You don't hear none of these. You don't hear La Movida. You don't hear Cielo Band. You don't hear none of those getting played on the air. On the airways, you don't hear them being played on the air no more. It's always the 90s era. But that's why I tell you people, follow internet radio, because internet radio has more freedom than FM and AM to play, because they want to have these corporate sponsors, or their money wants to make it seem like they have these big corporate sponsors, out there and make it sound professional. It's not the way it works, man. And they let these DJs get away what they want. You know, the DJs are stuck in that 90s era, so that's all they're going to play. You know, the program directors need to put their foot in their ass and tell them, you know what, you're going to have to play something different. You're going to have to keep up with the times, and you're going to have to play a bigger variety for these people. You know, people want to hear something different. That's why people are tuning in now to internet radio. So, but anyways, we'll go ahead and get into more of that later on and stuff as time goes on. But like I said, I'm glad the list came out, and I'm glad you people are speaking up. Let them know what you guys want to hear. There's more artists out there, and we have proof of that because every week we come out with a new show featuring brand new music and brand new artists. All right, so let them know. But anyways, let's go to keep up with the countdown. Coming in at number 18 this week. And this young lady's name, her name is Andrea Michelle. And she did a little, what would you call them? A mix, I guess, if you will. They had a specific word for it. I'll try to figure it out here. Combining two songs. And these are two English pop songs that were made famous in the 80s. One by Whitney Houston, the other one by Cyndi Lauper. And she turned it into cumbia. And she did an awesome job with it. I'd say she did an awesome job with it. And this Andrea Michelle's latest. This one is called Solo Quiero Ser a mashup. There you go. A mashup. I finally got it. Solo Quiero Ser Mujer. Coming in at number 18 this week on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, coming in at number 18, that is Andrea Michelle with her mashup Solo Quiero Ser Mujer, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. It's a little mashup of a Whitney Houston classic and, of course, Cyndi Lauper, Girls Wanna Have Fun, and How Will I Know. That was two awesome songs back in the 80s. And she did very well. I think she says she has more mashups, so we're waiting for her to send them to us so we can have them on the air for you guys. But I think the mashup thing is pretty much going to be something new for Tejano. They can actually pull it off like that. You know, we know Zavala does a lot of remixes of old classics and stuff like that and makes them brand new. Like he did a Michael Jackson one and did pretty well using Michael Jackson's original voice and turned it into a cumbia. But she did pretty well with that one. So I had to give a big thumbs up to Andrea Michelle. Where's she from? She's from New Mexico? She's from New Mexico. So make sure you guys support her out there. All right, keeping up with the countdown. Coming in at number 17, the legendary Adalberto Gallegos. And he does an awesome job. Been around for many, many years. Of course, frontman for Latin Breed. And he does some solo projects as well. And this is one of his latest. This one is called Por un Beso. Coming in at number 17, right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown.
Dulce amor, yo te entrego el corazón, mi alma, mis triunfos y todo lo que tú has soñado. Por un beso de tu boca, mis ganas por ti se alocan. Quiero devorarte completa cuando me provocas. Anda, entiéndelo, que muero de amor, que mi vida no tiene sentido si no es a tu lado. Por un beso le suplico a mi Dios, por un beso que me una a tu amor. Por un beso todo no daría, por un beso. Corazón, voy al cielo sin avión y te bajo un cometa hasta un pedacito de estrella. Por un beso, lo que sea, lo que pidas, lo que quieras, no te hagas de rogar que yo sé que también me deseas. Anda, entiéndelo, que muero de amor, que mi vida no tiene sentido si no es a tu lado. Por un beso le suplico a mi Dios, por un beso que me una a tu amor. Por un beso todo no daría, por un beso. Por un beso le suplico a mi Dios, por un beso que me una a tu amor. Por un beso por un beso. Por un beso. Por un beso.
All right, coming in at number 17, that's Adalberto Gallegos. Adalberto, Por un Beso, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, big shout out going out to Nuestra Música Monthly Magazine in Austin, Texas. Thank you to Mr. Jesse Hernandez and all the rest of the contributors to the magazine for allowing us every month to have the back cover and having our MCR Top 20 Countdown every single month, man. We're so honored and humbled and pleased, man, that we can have a publication of our Top 20 Countdown. And it's the only Top 20 Countdown featured in any magazine there is. So thank you to Nuestra Música Monthly Magazine for allowing us to have our station, having our countdown on your magazine. Thank you, Jesse Hernandez. If anybody wants to advertise in this magazine or subscribe to the magazine, get a hold of them at 512-289-7315. That's 289-7315. Mr. Jesse Hernandez, Nuestra Música Monthly Magazine. All right, thank you to everybody out there, all the contributors. Thank you to everybody listening in. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Like I said, as we record this, it is Sunday. At this point right now, there's no games going on. Texans don't play till later on. Astros play tonight in the World Series. And of course, I think, I'm not really following them too much, but the Cowboys, I think they're having a bye week. So hopefully that don't get intercepted either. That's kind of mean, isn't it? Oh, well, I said it. Anyways, like I said, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Enjoying this great day. It's nice and cool outside. We got the door open. We got the windows open. And we're just enjoying the great breeze, man. Finally, it's cooling off. We had a hot summer. We had a hot fall, I guess. So now it's finally cooling off, and we're thankful. Thank you. All right, keeping on with the countdown. Coming in at number 16 this week. Young lady, her name is Ariel Matias. And she's got a brand new one. This one is called Regresa Mi Vida. Right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. Súbele.
Qué lástima que resultamos así. Creí que no me importaba, pero día tras día me siento vacío. Quisiera que tú volvieras. Regresa a mi vida, vuelve y completa mi amor. Que pensaste que yo me reía, te equivocaste, me dejaste como niño tirado llorando en el suelo. Regresa a mi vida, vuelve y completa mi amor. Dolor. Regresa a mi vida, vuelve y completa mi amor. Estoy arrepentida y ya no aguanto este dolor. Estoy arrepentida.
All right, coming in at number 16, that is Ariel Matias, Regresa Mi Vida, right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, big shout out going out to Freddie Records celebrating their 50th anniversary this year. 50 years of hits and great artists out there on the label, and they continue to work very hard to bring you some great music and great CDs out there in Freddie Records in Corpus Christi, Texas. Congratulations going out to Freddie Martinez, Freddie Jr., Mark Martinez, all the rest of the staff and crew of Freddie Records out there in Corpus Christi, Texas. Happy 50th anniversary. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We'll be right back right after this.
Whatever you do, stay as close to your radio station as possible. More music. Up next.
Lila Lisa Promotions is your number one source for getting your music heard on the air. For the last 7 years, Lila has been distributing artist music to over 50 affiliates across the United States and Mexico. So if any artist wants their music heard on AM, FM, or internet radio, send your MP3 files, bios, and photos to Lila Lisa at lilalisa@gmail.com. That's lilalisa@gmail.com. Lila Lisa Promotions, your number one source for getting your music heard on the air.
We pause briefly for station
The
identification.
MCR Radio Show with your host, Juan Mendoza.
All right. Welcome back to the MCR Top 20 Countdown. I am your host, Juan Mendoza. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all the great music. We want to say big shout out going out to CHR Records out there in Harlingen, Texas. Mr. Conjunto himself, Hall of Famer Rick Garcia, and going out to Miss Hilda Lamas. They are the owners of CHR Records. Doing an awesome job out there, celebrating their 1 year anniversary record label out there in Harlingen, Texas. And they now have over a dozen artists on that label. So congratulations going out to Mr. Rick Garcia, Miss Hilda Lama, CHR Records, and of course they're big affiliates of ours. And make sure you guys catch the Rick Garcia Hour now on a bunch of streaming platforms out there. And of course you can hear him here on the station on Saturday from noon till 3 o'clock. And of course on Sunday from 3 to 6 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you guys check him out. And of course you can find him on all these streaming platforms that we'll be naming here shortly. So thank you to CHR Records, Harlingen, Texas, Mr. Rick Garcia, and Miss Hilda Lamas. All right, keeping on with the countdown, coming in at number 15 this week from San Antonio, Texas. This is Miss Liz Garcia. This her latest right here. This one is called En Peligro de Extinción. Right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown.
Te ofrecí. Si un día dije que te amaba, no lo vuelvo a repetir. Las horas en la madrugada, cuando no podías dormir.
right, coming in at number 15, that is Liz Garcia, En Peligro de Extinción, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, affiliate time. Want to say the big thank yous going out to TejanoLips.com out there in Washington State. DJ Sass, DJ Gavilan, La Nueve, all the rest of the staff and crew out there, all the rest of the on-air personalities out there in Washington State. And I think they have DJs in other states as well, like we do. We have DJs in Nevada and California and all the rest of them here in the great state of Texas. So big shout out going out to Tejano Lips. They play our shows every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Central Time. That's 7 o'clock out there in the West Coast. So thank you to Tejano Lips, one of our biggest affiliates and one of our biggest supporters, have been for many years. So thank you, Tejano Lips, Washington State. All right. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. You can now catch us also on the TuneIn app. Download TuneIn for your Android or iPhone. And make sure you guys check out our station. Make sure you guys check out all of our episodes on there as well on the TuneIn app for your Android or iPhone. All right. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. It's a great Sunday. Like I said, we got the door and the windows open and enjoying some great music or blasting it out through the neighborhood. And cars are stopping by. Slowing down, wondering where that music coming from. We don't hear that stuff on FM. Of course you don't. They don't know nothing about that over there. But thank you so much for being with us here. Thank you so much for enjoying all the great music here at MCR Radio. All right, keeping up with the countdown, coming in at number 14 from CHR Records. This is Conjunto Impression with their latest. This one is called Ojo por Ojo. Right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. right, coming in at number 14, that is Conjunto Impression from CHR Records and Ojo por Ojo, right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, big shout out going out to Puro Tejano 361 in Corpus Christi, Texas. Hall of Famer Mr. Santos Leal, and Tejano Bully out there in Corpus Christi. They play our shows every Monday and Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So thank you, Santos Leal, Hall of Famer. Been around the business for over 40 years and still going on strong. He gets sick every now and then, but it don't stop him from being on the air, man. He does an awesome job out there, always interviewing, always in the middle of the mix. And Mr. Santos Leal is doing an awesome job. And we're going to be out there in Corpus Christi December 14th. He's doing a toy drive. This is going to be a second annual toy drive out there. And they asked us to co-host with them. So we're honored and very happy, and we're ready to go out there and show up. So any artists want to go out there to Corpus Christi, we're going to do a little meet and greet on the side, and do some interviews probably. And, we've been wanting to go out there for quite a while and just to go out there and meet and greet with some of the artists and some of the stations. So we're going to be out there December 14th. Hopefully you guys get to go out there and enjoy the night with us. And make sure you guys stop in. All right, $5 at the door, or bring an unwrapped toy. And like I said, it's going to go for the kids for a toy drive. So thank you so much. Puro Tejano 361. MCR Radio is going to be out there. Lila Lisa Promotions. A bunch of artists have already signed up to go out there. So we're happy and we're ready to go out there and have a good time. December 14th. All right, we got a few more weeks left of the countdowns. Let me see. Look at the calendar here. I think we got about another 3 more weeks left before we actually shut it down for the season. 3 more weeks for this season right here. After that, we're going to do a few more, but we're going to reset everything to 0, and it'll go towards next year. And I think December 8th, let me look at it again. December 8th, we're going to do like a little web show. Nothing fancy, no big place, no big production, nothing like that. Lila and I were investing in doing some little trophies and some awards and stuff like that. And we're going to give some awards away based on the countdown, who's been on there longer, the most voted on, Legend of the Year. And of course, they're going to recognize a fellow on-air personality out there in one of the other stations. So make sure you guys get ready for that. Like I said, December 8th is when we're going to do it, because there's plenty of time in between to actually get the awards engraved and stuff like that. So, but we're going to have a good time. Like I said, it's going to be a simple award show, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But, it's coming from us. It's coming out of our pocket. No big sponsors, no big production, nothing like that. No Walmart warehouse or, Alamo Dome or Cadillac Bar, nothing like that, So we're going to have it here and, green screen and do some fancy graphics for you guys. Something basic, nothing too fancy. But it's going to be from us. We're going to have it out there for you guys. And we're going to award some people, man. That's the way it's supposed to be. All right, so, and of course it's going to be based off our countdown, voted by the people. So the people's voice will get heard that night on who they feel should carry the torch on throughout the next year. Who's going to be the leader through the next year and set the standard for other artists going into 2020. So, all right, but thank you guys so much for joining us here. Let's go ahead and keep on with the countdown. Coming in at number 13 this week. Her name is Gloria Garza, and she's got a brand new one. This one is called Manantial. Right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown.
Si cada palabra es un golpe que trato de sanar. Tal vez soy tu amor, o tal vez soy tu capricho. Lo cierto es que me estoy ahogando en tu vida. Trato de soportar este dolor que me causas. Trato de cubrir estos golpes que me causan tus errores. Trato de alejarme, pero no entiendes que me ahogo. Yo trato de sacarte para siempre de mi vida. Y que si cada palabra es un golpe que trato de sanar. Y que si cada golpes que me causan tus errores. Y trato de alejarme, pero no entiendes que me ahogo. Yo trato de sacarte para siempre de mi vida. Y que si cada palabra es un golpe que trato de sanar. Y que si cada golpe es una cicatriz que trato de cubrir. Y que si cada cicatriz es un recuerdo que trato de olvidar. Y que si cada recuerdo es algo en lo que no quiero pensar. Y que si cada palabra es un golpe que trato de sanar. Y que si cada golpe es una cicatriz que trato de cubrir. Y que si cada cicatriz es un recuerdo que trato de olvidar.
All right, coming in at number 13. That is Gloria Garza with Manantial, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Thank you all so much for being with us here. And now you can catch us on Spotify. I know a lot of us use Spotify to listen to music and stream stuff. Now you can catch us on Spotify. You can catch all of our shows on there as well. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys follow. Make sure you guys share the episodes. And of course, you can catch the Rick Garcia show on there as well. You can catch our MCR radio show and of course our Top 20 Countdown every single week. Brand new episode for you guys on Spotify. Thank you all so much for being with us here. Going on, keeping on with the countdown. Coming in at number 12 this week, young lady, the late Miss Ernestine Romero. And of course, she passed away a few months ago. And she still remains on our countdown. Thanks to you guys for keeping her memory alive here. Coming in at number 12, this was her latest. This one is called Así, right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, coming in at number 12, that is the late Miss Ernestine Romero and Así right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Of course, unfortunately, she was taken away a few months ago due to domestic violence. We'll not get into detail here, but if you find yourself in any kind of situation like that, domestic violence, make sure you guys seek help and get out of that situation. So it was unfortunate to Tejano Music that she was taken away so early in her career and in her life, and 20 years in the business, and cut very short in her life. So may she rest in peace, Miss Ernestine Romero. And that was her latest. That was called Así, right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, ladies and gentlemen, affiliate time, Tejano 561 Radio out there in Palm Springs, Florida. Mr. Charlie Cabrera has taken us on Tejano 561 Radio, and he plays our shows every Sunday. So make sure you guys check us out there on the East Coast, Palm Springs, Florida, Tejano 561 Radio. All right, we're ready to crank this party up a notch here. Coming in at number 11 this week. Awesome couple out there in San Antonio, Texas. This is Luis Xavier y Diamante featuring Celia. This is her latest. This one is called La Probadita. Right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Súbele.
Convencer que te dé una probadita, no me vas a convencer que te dé una probadita. Búscate una mocosita porque yo no nací ayer. Búscate una mocosita porque yo no nací ayer. Si no hay boda no hay pastel, ni siquiera una rajita. Si no hay boda no hay pastel, ni siquiera una rajita. Quieres una probadita y eso no se va a poder. Quieres una probadita y eso no se va a poder. ¡Rico! Toma, chaco, tu banana. Ni ahorita ni mañana me vas a convencer. Toma, chaco, tu banana. Ve y busco una fulana que quiera por placer. Yo quisiera un hombre fiel y le pido a San Antonio, porque en vez del matrimonio quieres tu luna de miel, porque en vez del matrimonio quieres tu luna de miel. Si no hay boda no hay pastel, ni siquiera una rajita. Si no hay boda no hay pastel, ni siquiera una rajita. Quieres una probadita y eso no se va a poder. Quieres una probadita y eso no se va a poder. Por placer. Rico. Sabroso. Sole. Toma, chaco, tu banana. Toma, chaco, tu banana.
Coming in at number 11, that is Luis Xavier y Diamante featuring Celia and La Probadita right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, you can now find us on Deezer. Download the Deezer app, kind of like Spotify, brand new streaming platform. Deezer, make sure you guys subscribe and like our shows, and make sure you guys download them for your listening pleasure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We'll be right back right after this.
Playing more music than the others.
You damn right, Sonny.
This is
MCR Radio, the People's Station.
Laila Lisa Promotions is your number one source for getting your music heard on the air. For the last 7 years, Lila has been distributing artist music to over 50 affiliates across the United States and Mexico. So if any artist wants their music heard on AM, FM, or internet radio, send your MP3 files, bios, and photos to Lila Lisa at lilalisa@gmail.com. That's lilalisa@gmail.com. Lila Lisa Promotions, your number one source for getting your music heard on the air.
We pause briefly for station identification.
Welcome back to the MCR Radio Show with your host, Juan Mendoza.
All right, welcome back to the MCR Top 20 Countdown. I am your host, Juan Mendoza. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the great show. We are halfway done with our Top 20 Countdown for the week. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully you guys got it turned up all the way. Affiliate time, we got La Voz Tejana, 1450 AM in Carrizo Springs, Texas. Mr. Joe Tejano picked up our shows. And of course, they play them every Thursday night at 9 p.m. That's right. If you have a 3-day weekend, get ready to party. Like this coming Thursday, it's Halloween. So get ready to party at night. Especially if you're out there trick-or-treating. So thank you to La Voz Tejana, 1450 AM, Carrizo Springs, Texas. Out there, Crystal City, San Antonio, Dilley, Catula, Gardendale, all the rest of the surrounding areas. Thank you all so much for picking us up. La Voz Tejana, 1450 AM, Mr. Joe Tejano. All right, keeping up with the countdown, coming in at number 10 this week. Awesome group, they call themselves Los Vela Brothers. And this is their latest right here. And this one is called Alma Herida. Right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown.
Qué mal me pagaste de mí.
All right, coming in at number 10, that is Los Vela Brothers and Alma Herida, right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you can now find us on Apple Podcasts for iOS servers, iPads, iPhones, Apple computers. You can now download the Apple Podcast app and make sure you guys take us with you wherever you guys go. Awesome platform out there for only iOS. So make sure you guys check us out. We have, I think by now, we have like 18 episodes, total episodes on there. If not 20. By this weekend, it should be 20, I think. So we have a lot of music out there. All of our top 20 countdowns within the past couple months. Past 18 weeks, I think it is. So probably about 3 months. And of course, the Rick Garcia Hour. Make sure you guys check it out as well. He's got a lot of great stories, a lot of great music from the past and the present. His days with Hacienda and Cara Records and Freddie Records, and lots of great stories, and of course to his current artists that he has on CHR Records. So make sure you guys check out all that. Almost 40 episodes total, and of course he allows us to put them on the streaming platform. So thank you to Mr. Rick Garcia, Mr. Conjunto, CHR Records. All right, keep it up with the countdown. Coming in at number 9 this week, another group. They call themselves Sencillo. This is their latest. This one is called Corazón Llorón, right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown.
Pasado. Yo quiero olvidarme de su amor. Este es un capítulo que está cerrado. Este gran fracaso fui yo quien lo causó. Corazón, no seas llorón, olvídala. Corazón, no seas llorón, ya no la quieras. Corazón, no seas llorón, síguela. Tuvimos un amor bonito y aunque se nos fue, vamos a terquearle. Por andar de aventurero, mira lo que nos pasó. No supimos apreciarla y se marchó. Este es un capítulo que está cerrado. Este gran fracaso fui yo quien lo causó. Corazón, no seas llorón, olvídala. Corazón, no seas llorón, ya no la quieras. Corazón, no seas llorón, síguela. Tuvimos un amor bonito y aunque se nos fue, vamos a terquearle. Corazón, no seas llorón, olvídala. Corazón, no seas llorón, ya no la quieras. Corazón, no seas llorón, síguela. Tuvimos un amor bonito y aunque se nos fue, vamos a terquearle.
All right, coming in at number 9, that is Sencillo with Corazón Llorón, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, you can now find us on iHeartRadio. Download the app or go to the website, iHeartRadio.com, and you can check out all of our shows on there as well. Thank you all so much for being with us here. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. It is a nice, sunny, cool day. I think the max is only going to reach about 80, 82, something like that, so it's nice. This morning it was nice and cool outside. You know, we just open up the window, open up the door, turn the ACs off finally. Give it some rest after about 6 months of heat. especially down here in South Texas, man. Feel like you're at the equator. And then with the humidity, then if it rains, it gets real hot. So it gets even worse. You wipe the sweat away and the sweat's still there. That's crazy stuff there. So, but I'm glad now it's finally cooling off. It's light sweater weather right now, but if you live in South Texas, you know that the weather changes quite a bit. So, you know, you're going to have to pack your jacket and your chanclas at the same time because you never know which way it's going to go. Especially right now in the morning, it's nice and cool, so you get to bundle up. And then when it gets about 11, 12 o'clock, then you're going to have to change. All right, and then you're going to have to go barefooted and wear some chanclas or something like that and some shorts. So, weather changes is real bad out here in South Texas. So, but like I said, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. As we record this, it's Sunday, October 27th. Almost November. So, it's almost Thanksgiving time, almost Christmas. We're headed towards the end of the year. And this year went by really fast. But like I said, we got a lot of things coming up here. I know our countdowns are going to be ending here in about 3 weeks for this season, for 2019. And then we're going to start again probably the following week or two for next year. That goes for both countdowns. MCR Top 20 Countdown and, of course, our Top 10 Music Video Countdown. And, of course, we're going to continue to keep bringing you brand new music throughout the year, throughout the end of the year. And then we're going to have like our little web show award ceremony thing. And hopefully we could bring you, by next year or 2021, bring you a big production of a new award show. And this one's going to have standards. You know, nothing, we're not going to just hand anything away. You know, these are going to have standards. We're going to go more in depth into rules and regulations and stuff like that. I'm not going to give too much away because there are ears listening, you know, so I don't want them to steal my ideas. But we got a lot of things coming up. We've already talked to a few people about it, and then everybody's in agreement that it's a good idea to do something else. And we're going to try to set up some meetings later on with some very important people. And hopefully they're on board with it. And I think they will be, because it'll be a big thing for the communities and for schools and stuff like that, for scholarships and things like that, of that nature. So it's going to be something pretty big. We're going to do something different. We're going to have standards, rules, regulations. The artists are going to work for it. You know, we're not just going to hand things away for nothing. You know, so like I said, a lot of things coming up here we're going to be working on, and we're just going to try to change Tejano music. Hopefully make it more mainstream, you know, but it's going to take a lot of help. It's going to take a lot of help from the artists, from the fans, from the voters, from all these organizations if they want to be a part of it. And it's not going to be surrounding any radio labels. It's not going to be surrounding any radio stations. It's not going to be surrounding anything like that. It's going to be strictly for music, the artists, and the fans. So, like I said, the power is going to be in the people's hands, and that's the way we like it. That's where we're going to leave it. All right, but a lot of things coming up. Like I said, we're going to have fun with it. Come March, you know, everybody's going to gather in San Antonio for, you know, the fanfare, fortunately and unfortunately. Fortunately, because we get to meet and greet with some of our friends out there, some of the artists, and meet and greet with them as well. Unfortunately, because the people who actually put it together don't know what the hell they're doing. But anyways, that's another story. Not hating, just telling the truth. All right? It's a difference. All right? We got to pull it together somehow, man. We try to meet in the middle. Doesn't work. All right, but thank y'all so much for being with us here. Let's go ahead and keep on with the countdown. Coming in at number 8 this week. Young man, he made number 1 on our music video countdown this week. But he's got a new single. This one is called Baila Princesa. Right here on your Top 20 Countdown. Sule.
Tu sonrisa de coqueta
Coming in at number 8, Tristan Ramos with Baila Princesa. Alright, and of course he's been in our countdown for now 29 weeks. 29 weeks he's been in our countdown. That's like half the year right there. Mr. Tristan Ramos doing an awesome job. Young man, I think he's 11 by now, 11 years old, or 12 years old by now. Does an awesome job with the accordion, and of course he plays with the Crazy Pimps every so often, and he's got a bright future ahead of him. So congratulations to Mr. Tristan Ramos, coming in number 8 on our top 20 countdown. And of course this week he just hit number 1 on our music video countdown. So make sure you guys go show some love and support for young man Tristan Ramos. And of course he's the future of our business, man. Alright, big shout out going out to Tejano Spotlight Radio in San Antonio, Texas, with DJ El Mero Mero out there in San Antonio. Plays our shows every Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. So thank you to DJ El Mero Mero, San Antonio, Tejano SpotlightRadio.com. All right, keeping up with the countdown, coming in at number 7. Another group, they call themselves Fantasia. Now there's 2 Fantasias out there. I said I have to explain this every time. I don't want nobody to get confused and thinking I'm saying the wrong song. But there's 2 Fantasias out there. This one, they spell their name Fantacia. And this is their latest single. This one is called Colegiala. Right here in our MCR Top 20 Countdown, number 7. Alright, coming in at number 7, that is Fantasia with Colegiala. Fantacia, right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Thank you so much for being with us here. Let me give another shout out going out to KLZZ Internet Radio out there in Gonzales, Texas. Mr. Tejano Swag and all the rest of the crew out there picked up our shows. They play them every Monday and Saturday evening at 7 p.m. Central Time. KLZZ Internet Radio. And of course they play other genres of music. I think they play country, they play rock, heavy rock and roll, different kinds of music out there. I think probably hip hop as well. So make sure you guys check them out. KLZZ Internet Radio, Gonzales, Texas, with Mr. Tejano Swag every Monday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Time. All right, thank y'all for being with us here. Keeping on with the countdown, coming in at number 6 this week. Awesome group. They've been in our countdown for now 34 weeks. 34 weeks. That's crazy. That's the majority of the year right there. 34 weeks. Grupo Alianza. This is their latest. This one is called Como Mirarte. Right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown.
Salen las palabras para expresarte que te quiero. No sé cómo explicarte que me hace sentir como si fuera el verano y el invierno no existiera, como si se paró todo. Y con esa sonrisa que cambia la vida, miraste hacia aquí. Y ya no puedo contemplar que tú no seas la que me ama. Y cómo mirar esos ojos que me dejan en enero, cuando sé que no son míos y me muero. El destino no nos quiere ver pasar. Y cómo que no quiero que este amor sea pasajero, que de pronto se de un día yo te espero. El destino no nos tiene que importar. No sé cómo ser yo mismo si no estás al lado mío. Se harán largos estos meses si no estás junto a mí. Y con esa sonrisa que nunca se olvida, llegaste y te vi. Y ya no puedo soportar que tú no seas la que me ama. Y cómo esos ojos que me dejan en enero, cuando sé que no son míos y me muero. El destino no nos quiere ver pasar. Y cómo decir que no quiero que este amor sea pasajero, que de pronto se de un día yo te espero. El destino no nos tiene que importar. Y cómo olvidar si la vida me enseñó que vas primero. No me importa la distancia, yo te quiero. Y al final sé que a mi lado vas a estar. Voy a esperarte. Cuando se ama de verdad no existe el tiempo. Y te juro que no es el final del cuento. El destino no nos puede separar.
All right, coming in at number 6 this week, that is Grupo Alianza with Como Mirarte, coming in 34 weeks on our countdown. So congratulations going out to them. And ladies and gentlemen, you can now catch us on MyTuner Radio. You can check out our station and, of course, all of our episodes on there, mytunerradio.com. And check them out 24/7, 365. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more right after this.
Playing you the greatest hits of all time.
MCR Radio, the People's Station.
Lila Lisa Promotions is your number one source for getting your music heard on the air. For the last 7 years, Lila has been distributing artist music to over 50 affiliates across the United States and Mexico. So if any artist wants their music heard on AM, FM, or internet radio, send your MP3 files, bios, and photos to Lila Lisa at lilalisa@gmail.com. That's lilalisa@gmail.com. Lila Lisa Promotions, your number one source for getting your music heard on the air.
We pause briefly for station identification.
To the MCR Radio Show with your host, Juan Mendoza.
All right, welcome back to the MCR Radio Show, our Top 20 Countdown. I am your host, Juan Mendoza. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all the great music. Hopefully you're enjoying all these great artists. Congratulations to the 15 that we have for you guys here today. And I want to thank all of our affiliates, all of our radio affiliates that have been playing our shows for the past month or so. Thank you guys so much for all the publication as well. CHR Records, Nuestra Música Monthly Magazine. And I was just thinking right now, I was like, maybe we got to do something for our last one of the year for the publication. Instead of doing a regular Top 20 Countdown, maybe we should do the Top 100. The Top 100 songs from our countdowns played here on the MCR Top 20 Countdown. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Just to end the year that way with over all the 100. Well, I'm sure there's probably more, but the 100 top songs that we've had here all year long. That'd be awesome. I think we'll probably end up doing that. We'll try to figure more details on that. Got about another 3 or 4 weeks before we send out for the new one. So we'll figure something out. But thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Everybody who's been voting every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year since we've been having these countdowns for the past 5 years, going on 6 years already. And come December, we're going to be celebrating our 6th anniversary. That's the thing I forgot to tell you. We're going to be hanging out with Puro Tejano 361 and Santos Leal out there in Corpus Christi. We're going to be celebrating our 6th anniversary that same night. So it's going to be awesome. Bunch of different parties in there, but mainly we're going to be there for the toy drive, but a lot of little side parties that have been going on all in one. So like I said, we're going to be celebrating our 6th anniversary that night there. So everybody want to go out there to Corpus Christi, go hang out with us. We'll give you more details on that. We're waiting for the flyer and the commercial. They're still being made right now, but like I said, if you guys want to go out there to Corpus, go hang out with us. Puro Tejano 361, toy drive, our 6th anniversary, little meet and greet that we're going to have. Artists want to come out there and get some interviews and stuff like that. So make sure you guys come out there and have a good time with us. Thank you to Santos Leal, Hall of Famer. All right, keeping on with the countdown. Coming in at number 5. This is the other Fantasia from Victoria, Texas. And they spell their names with 2 Z. Fantazzia. Do an awesome job. And this is their latest. This one is called Vas a Llorar. Right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown.
lo mejor, aunque noten que se me amarga el llanto. Y si no puedo aguantar, con lágrimas también canto. Eres muy libre de todo, nadie te lo ha de quitar, pero en el mundo no todo es dulzura, y un día vas a pagar.
All right. Coming in at number 5, that is Vas a Llorar with Grupo Fantasia out of Victoria, Texas. And of course, they just came in number 2 on our music video countdown with Miss Liz Garza and Soy La Única. So congratulations going out to them. They made both of our countdowns. And of course, they've been in our countdowns for now, 28 weeks. And with their couple singles that they have out there for 28 weeks. So congratulations going out to Fantasia. And we can't wait for their new CD to come out pretty soon. Hopefully, they're almost done with it. They're working on some brand new music for you guys. So that's Fantasia out of Victoria, Texas. All right. Thank y'all so much for being with us here. You can now catch us on CastBox. Download CastBox, download the app, or go to CastBox.com and check out all of our shows on there as well. All right. Keeping on with the countdown. Coming in at number 4 this week. This young man, this gentleman's been on our countdown for now 30 weeks. And he was one of the first artists that ever supported us when we started the station. And he had a song back then, Como Te Voy a Decir, which one of the first songs that we ever played on the station when we came on the air. So big thank you going out to Bobby Cricket Aguilera, coming in at number 4 this week on our countdown. And this is latest with his good friend Miss Fidencia Lopez. And this is her latest. This one is called El Fin, right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown.
soltó nada. Así es como queremos terminarlo.
Coming in at number 4, that is Bobby Cricket Aguilera and Fidencia Lopez with El Fin. Right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. 30 weeks Bobby Cricket Aguilera has been on our countdown, so congratulations going out to him. One of our longtime supporters. Like I said, he was one of the first artists that we ever played on MCR Radio when we started back in 2013 when we decided to go on our own. So thank you, Bobby Cricket Aguilera, for always sending us his latest music. And he's a hell of a musician, hell of an artist. Very professional and very humble, man. So we're proud to know him and consider him a friend here at the station. All right, you can now find us on Spreaker. Make sure you guys check that out. Go to Spreaker, Spreaker, like speaker, but with the R. Spreaker.com. And of course, they're like a parent affiliate. They're the ones that supply the shows to all these other download streaming sites like TuneIn and Spotify and Deezer. So make sure you guys check that out. For anybody who wants to start their own podcast, make sure you guys check out Spreaker, and they got a wide variety of platforms that you guys can subscribe to, and they'll send your music for you guys or your podcast. So make sure you guys check them out, Spreaker.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, keeping up with the countdown, coming in at number 3. And this group has been on our countdown for now 28 weeks. 28 weeks. They're from Lansing, Michigan. And of course, they've been around the business for a very long time. You may know them as Grupo Aldaco back in the day. And now they're another generation has taken over the group. They call themselves Junior Aldaco in the Midwest All-Stars from Lansing, Michigan, with their latest right here. And this one is called Besarte con Locura, coming in at number 3 this week, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Get ready. They got a new single coming out very soon.
La noche, las estrellas y la luna son testigos de nuestro gran amor. Tú me quieres, yo te quiero, es lo que cuenta. De lo que digan, no les pongas atención. Qué divino es besarte con locura, y contigo siempre quisiera estar. En las noches te sueño aquí a mi lado, cuando despierto nada es realidad. Yo te quiero, tú me quieres, qué bonito es gozar de nuestro amor. Dios te puso en mi camino y para siempre feliz vamos a estar. Yo te quiero como nunca había querido, sé que me quieres como te quiero yo, sé que juntos seremos muy felices, que viva la vida y que viva nuestro amor. Qué divino es besarte con locura, y contigo siempre quisiera estar. En las noches te sueño aquí a mi lado, cuando despierto nada es realidad.
Aldaco and the Midwest All-Stars, Besarte con Locura. Coming in at number 3 this week. 28 weeks on our countdown, so congratulations going out to Lansing, Michigan's own Junior Aldaco and the Midwest All-Stars. All right, and I got some more music coming out very soon, so make sure you guys get ready for that. And of course, we're going to have it exclusively here on the MCR radio show. All right, you can now catch us on Google Podcasts and Google Play Music. For all you Google enthusiasts out there, make sure you guys download the apps Google Podcasts, and you can find us on Google Play Music. Download the MCR radio show. Like I said, take us everywhere you guys go. You can download it. Take us everywhere, no matter where you're at. You're at home, you're out on the job, you're in the car, barbecuing, anywhere. Take us everywhere you guys go. Download it and enjoy all the great music. Make sure you guys like and share all of our shows. And make sure you guys support Tejano music, as we're helping to keep Tejano music alive. All right, we're down to our last 2 spots. Coming in at number 2 this week, awesome group. They call themselves Milagros. And this is their latest. This one is called Sus Ojitos. Right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Coming at number 2, that is Milagros with Sus Ojitos. All right, thank you so much for being with us here. We're down to our last spot of the week. Thank you so much for voting every single day, every single week. And we're going to go ahead and get into our number 1 spot right after this.
Whilst the others are talking, we're already playing out the hits. MCR Radio, the People Station.
Lila Lisa Promotions is your #1 source for getting your music heard on the air. For the last 7 years, Lila has been distributing artist music to over 50 affiliates across the United States and Mexico. So if any artist wants their music heard on AM, FM, or internet radio, send your MP3 files, bios, and photos to Lila Lisa at lilalisa@gmail.com. That's lilalisa@gmail.com. Lila Lisa Promotions, your #1 source for getting your music heard on the air.
We pause briefly for station identification.
To the MCR Radio Show with your host, Juan Mendoza.
All right, welcome back to the MCR Top 20 Countdown. I am your host, Juan Mendoza. We are down to our last spot of the week. Thank y'all so much for being with us here. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you've been following the countdown, coming in at number 20, we had Elian. Number 19, Henry G. Los Bandoleros. Number 18, Andrea Michelle. Number 17, Adalberto Gallegos. Number 16, Ariel Matias. Number 15, Liz Garcia. Number 14, Conjunto Impression. Number 13, Gloria Garza. Number 12, Ernestine Romero. Number 11, Luis Xavier y Diamante featuring Celia. Number 10, Los Vela Brothers. Number 9, Sencillo. Number 8, Tristan Ramos. Number 7, Fantasia. Number 6, Grupo Alianza. Number 5, Fantasia. Number 4, Bobby Cricket Aguilera and Fidencia Lopez. Number 3, Junior Aldaco, the Midwest All-Stars. Number 2, Milagros. And coming in at number 1 this week, an awesome 31 weeks on our countdown. And these guys are still going on strong. We're waiting for more music. These guys need to come out with something new. Out of the Disco Solcad Records out there in Pearsall, Texas, this is Grupo M2. And this is one of their latest. This one is called Vives en mi mente. Coming in at number 1 on your MCR Top 20 Countdown.
Quiero enseñarte que no debes tener miedo, que contra la fuerza que me digas que me amas. Enseñarte que yo puedo ser el aire que roza tus labios, que puedes ser tu luz que alumbra tus pasos, porque quiero despertar cada día a tu lado, porque vives en mi mente, me vuelvo loco, poquito a poco, me gana el corazón, enamorado y confundido estoy, porque vives en mi mente, me vuelvo loco, poquito a poco, no puedo estar sin ti, yo te quiero para mí. Quiero enseñarte que yo puedo ser el hombre de todos tus sueños. Yo quiero ser la luz que ilumina todo tu mundo. Que quiero despertar cada día a tu lado. Porque vives en mi mente, me vuelvo loco, poquito a poco, me gana el corazón, enamorado y confundido
All right, 31 weeks on our countdown. That is M2 and Vives en mi mente right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, that is our show. That's a wrap. We are out of here. We are done for the week. Make sure you guys continue to vote for all these artists. They really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Make sure you guys watch your sporting teams. Go Texans. Go Astros, the World Series. Know that last night they tied it up. The series is now tied at 2-2. Hopefully they win tonight over there in Washington, D.C. against Washington Nationals. I wonder if the Walgreens people are pissed off the fact that people keep using their names. Well, they need to change that W. But anyways, go Astros. Hopefully they win. They got Garrett Cole up on the mound tonight. And hopefully they win, man. Then they'll take it down to Houston. And hopefully they finish them off over there on Tuesday night. So go Astros. Go Texans. They face the Raiders. And all the rest of the sporting teams, good luck. And have a great day. On behalf of Laila Li's Promotions, MCR Radio, I'm Juan Mendoza, all of our DJs, all of our affiliates. Thank y'all for joining us. Have a great day. God bless you guys. Y'all be safe out there. And we'll see you next time right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown.
While the others are talking, we're already playing out the hits. MCR Radio, the People Station.
Laila Lisa Promotions is your number one source for getting your music heard on the air. For the last 7 years, Laila has been distributing artist music to over 50 affiliates across the United States and Mexico. So if any artist wants their music heard on AM, FM, or internet radio, send your MP3 files, bios, and photos to Laila Lisa at lailalisa@gmail.com. That's lailalisa@gmail.com. Laila Lisa Promotions, your number one source for getting your music heard on the air.
Thanks, Mo. I'd like to say thank you on behalf of the group and ourselves, and I hope we pass the audition.